We've all run away from watching movies, but then we need to get back on track. So basically, we want to inculcate the culture of film going, the culture of watching movies, and this can only happen when we build our own capacity. One of the things that I've always emphasized on is let us be the people who tell our own story. We can tell our own stories through film. The Western world will not be able to tell our story, and we are the only ones who can tell our correct story.
We want to ensure that as a country, we also build a very vibrant ecosystem for film. Film and the creative sector are fairly important for all of us, and therefore, in terms of job creation, we believe there's going to be a lot of opportunity. And this is one of the areas we have full support from the President and from Cabinet to ensure that we take full advantage of it. We've been working very closely as the African Union. First, the Continental Free Trade Area has been set up, but even before that with the Smart Africa, where we have now over 24 African countries signed up and are creating a single digital market, we have over 600 million people. And if we get our theaters right, if we get our distribution right, and we have the right quality of movies, then we can be able to get this space uplifted in a very big way. We have the opportunities, but with just extra push, we will be able to get this industry working and vibrant. So in this process, we challenged the Kenya Film School and the Kenya Film Commission to set up a competition so that we can begin to see the talent, starting from the stories that we want to give, stories that are positive about our country. As government, we're looking at ensuring that we are also investing. So we've been talking with different partners on even setting up media cities. As we speak right now, Konza is working closely with the Korean government. They have a grant to look at how we can move movies even within the Konza city. Policy and legislation are part of what the industry said need to be managed. And so I assure the industry we're working very hard to ensure we have an updated policy, and we will get that through cabinet very, very quickly so that we can be able to move forward. We've also said that we want to make sure that as we get income and even part of the funds that are being created, we will create a film fund. And this film fund will allow us to be able to ensure we are investing in film, in the theaters. We have now recently taken over Nairobi Cinema, so it's one of the places where film goers and film creators can go, and they'll get services, they'll get infrastructure that they can use that would make their life easier and be able to ensure that we are seeing growth in the country in this sector. For the script writers, this is your chance to just showcase your talent, showcase your ability to write world-class movies that we can actually produce. Many will be feature films, but also we'll see the various methods we can use for distribution. It's our intention as a ministry to work closely with the KBC, ensuring that it's going to be available so that KBC, as well as MultiChoice, of which government is a shareholder, can be platforms where your films are aired, they're distributed, and therefore you have more visibility. And therefore you're able to, even alongside that, get not only theater money, but as well as advertising revenues. So it's a great moment for us to start this competition. It's taken over 2 months to go through the whole process of what we need to do in order to ensure that it is done openly and transparently. And therefore, it is my pleasure to now declare the film competition, scriptwriters competition, officially launched today.